Well, look at there. Fresh elk droppings. That's no more than a couple hours old. Man, I love being out in nature. Welcome back to the road. I'm out here in my favorite type of playground, Mother Nature. The beauty out here is just, oh man, it's so relaxing, refreshing, just absolutely awesome. Let me show you some things that I see around here. It's really neat.
Oh, back roads, nomad. Oh, back roads, nomad. Back roads, nomad. Journey on the back roads, nomad. Come along.
You see all these little trails through here? These are game trails. These are where mule deer and elk, they all come down these trails because they can come right down to the water and drink. They can slake their thirst all they want at this beautiful glacial runoff. This is called Black Sands River. And then come right here. You can see the water and drink all they want. And then you can look here. You see on these plants here, all these little buds. These are willow. And all the buds, even though it's cold today, it's only about 45 degrees, but it's springtime and the buds are starting to come out. All these fresh growing twigs here, these are all the fresh willow that are growing. And if you look down here, you can see it looks like someone's been in here pruning. Those are actually where the elk come in. And they cut those things clean with their teeth. They incise them right off of there. And they eat all of those fresh shoots that are coming up and all those buds. That's tasty to them. Really, really tasty. And it's all throughout here. Look at these. Look at here. So you can see where they've nipped all these off and they're eating them. And they just wander through here. So I was walking down here looking, and as I was coming down, and see here, these are elk droppings. These are great because they're compressed fuel. When these dry, these are great for starting campfires. You see all this flora they eat, they run through their system, and what comes out is compressed grasses and all the different flora, the willows and everything that they eat, all compressed into these little pellets that when dry turn into fuel. It's so amazing to come out here, see the new birth in spring, the new growth, and see what the animals have been doing. You can see where they're walking. Just so many things out here in Mother Nature to look at, see the beauty in, and it changes every year. The landscape of Mother Nature changes. Here's a really prominent trail right here going down to the water that they use. Wow, look at here. Here's some more. Here's some more of the elk. This actually, no, that's mule deer by the size. It's a little smaller than the elk. So that's mule deer droppings. And the mule deer will eat these buds as well. Here's where they kicked up some dirt when they were standing here cutting and sizing these twigs off and eating them. Ma Nature and all of her creations are just absolutely amazing to me. Look at how fast that water's moving. And that's all glacial runoff from those mountain peaks you can see back there, up over here. That's all the snow melt coming down. And this water's really, really high right now. I come back in the middle of summer and all of this will be grass. It'll all be dried. It'll have receded back to that point right there. And the river will run right along those banks there. So this is all flood stage right here. Just a lot of fun to be out here and see all this. Explore. It's what I love to do. And you see all the water's flooded up into here. Normally this is just dry with the willows, but this is not normally flooded like this, except in the spring when all the snow is melting off the mountains and running down. Look at all the beautiful new greenery and growth on these willows. It's just spectacular. It's just amazing. Mother Nature's been my playground since I was a little boy, and I just absolutely love coming out here and seeing all this. Now in the past I have literally walked on dry land all the way out to that point. So this is all flood stage area. But it's beautiful no matter what time of year it is. So people have been sending me messages asking me, Backroads Nomad, when is part 3 of Can You Recover coming out? We want to see how to use all the gear. Well, I was waiting for the Titan to come back from the shop. It's been in for about 3 weeks or so, maybe a little more than 3 weeks, for some warranty work and some body repair on the bed from running over a semi-tire chain this winter on the snowy roads. Just got it back the other day, and it has been raining or high winds and dust blowing everywhere every day since I got the truck back in. And I was waiting for the Titan because on the front of it, it has a 10,000 pound winch with synthetic line. And I wanted to show you some winching stuff besides the tools that I carry in the recovery bag. It is coming. It's just I'm waiting for the weather to clear so that I can film, get a good day of filming in and show you how to use this stuff properly. It's middle of May, and up here at 6,000 to 7,000 feet, we generally, if you look up, you can see the clouds. We have a lot of rain that comes in this time of year, and I was hoping it was going to hold out. It had been pretty dry for May, but I'm not kidding you, the day after the truck came back, it's been inclement weather every day since. So part 3 is coming, I promise you. As soon as I get it filmed, it will be loaded for you to watch. I hope you enjoyed the little beginning to this. You got to see some beautiful nature. You got to see a place that I like to come and kind of unwind and relax and just enjoy Mother Nature's beauty and everything that she has to offer out here. Please stay tuned. Thank you for joining me, those of you that did on my live broadcast last week. I will be doing more of those. I'm also going to be trying to do more Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts used to be integrated with YouTube. Now it's only part of Gmail. I will be sending out some invitations to people to join me on the Google Hangout. Look forward to that. Again, I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate all the subscriptions and all the support. Head on over to my Patreon page. I'm going to be uploading content there for patrons on Patreon. I will have some free stuff for everyone to check out and take a look at. But please consider subscribing. It helps me to get on the road and do more adventures. I'm trying to line up some jobs for some van interior builds, people I've been talking to, some solar jobs, and I will be traveling as soon as the bus is out, which it's ready to be driven out, but I have to coordinate with my buddy to get it to his shop so we can put the glow plugs in. I have to have those to get on the road. So as soon as he tells me he has an opening, I'll be firing the bus up, getting it down there. We'll be getting the glow plugs in, and then I'll be ready to get back on the road. So again, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and watch my videos, support my channel, and support all my efforts. And we'll see you again real soon on the next video. Until then, take care and journey on.